Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. It is Bruce Jordan, the Michael Jordan of hotels. Today we're going to talk about the downside of increasing your hotel's revenue. Something I have a lot experience of. And let's go.
It was prophesied that another Jordan will be born who will be greater than Michael Jordan, but he won't be the MJ of basketball. He will be the MJ of hotels.
Prophecy fulfilled. This episode was brought to you by the Hotel Revenue Bible, the #1 hotel revenue book that has ever been written. It includes revenue management, digital ads, social media marketing, sales, catering, F&B, and more. Grab your copy today at hotelrevenuebible.com. Listen, everybody wants to make more money, and you're talking to someone that has doubled hotels revenue several times over. So I know the downside that the old hotel owners they don't see, and they have no idea what's gonna come and hit them when they increase their revenue by 10%, 20%, and in my case, it's usually double their hotel revenue. #1 is you're gonna see a significant increase in your payroll. And you're like, what the heck is going on? Yes, when you go from 30%, 40% to 80%, 90%, your payroll usually doubles. You're always going to have your fixed costs, but your payroll is going to double when it comes to operation. Why? Because maintenance has to fix more things. More rooms have to be cleaned, especially when it comes to transient guests. They tend to stay, a little shorter depending on where you're at. So you're going to get a lot more labor hours going. And with that increase in payroll, of course, comes #2, increase in taxes. When labor increases, so does taxes. There's an employer portion to taxes, and the employer portion is going to increase along with the workers' compensation, because that's based off of the amount of wages that someone is actually paying out. So when your wages go up and your wages double along with your revenue doubles, your workers' compensation insurance is going to double. So, those are always interesting things that no one ever accounts for when they see a significant increase in revenue. #3, we covered payroll, we covered taxes. #3 is going to be credit card processing fees. Your credit card processing fees are going to double. When you see this increase coming, this is the best time to renegotiate your merchant contract if you have the authority to do so. I know some franchises, they do not allow this, they negotiate for you. But if you're a boutique hotel, it's time to start merchant shopping again, especially if your contract is going to run out. Most people, to get the best deals, they usually require a longer contract. So, if you have a contract that's 1 year or 2 years, it may be in your best interest to get a longer contract to get a lower credit card processing fee. #4 is going to be supplies. Your supplies, they are going to go through the roof. Your supply cost is going to be no joke, because they're going to double, because you're using so much more supplies that your vendors cannot keep up. So the #1 thing I would do is I would definitely have more than one vendor, especially depending on where you're at. Some hotels are so far out in the boonies that Amazon don't even deliver to them. So those are some of the things that you want to take into account. And you may double up on your inventory, increase your par levels, because you're going to run out of supplies a lot faster, and it's going to be more expensive. And of course, #5 and most important is going to be your utilities are going to go up. They're going to go through the roof. Your lights are going to go up. Your water is probably going to quadruple. It's not going to double, it's going to quadruple, because it's going to take more to clean. You have more guests that are taking showers, washing hands, whatever the case may be. The restaurants are going to be using more resources. So your utilities are going to go through the roof as well. So these are pretty much the 5 things that you have to worry about when you're doubling your revenue numbers, or even if they're just going up by 20 or 30%. Things that nobody ever takes into account. Or be prepared for this, or budget for this when you call me. When you call me, please be prepared for this, because it blindsides people. Everybody like, oh yeah, we're gonna make so much money. I'm like, you don't know what's coming. and you're gonna have a whole nother thing to complain about. So this is Bruce Jordan of Mike Jordan Hotels, signing out.
Hey, what's going on? It's Bruce Jordan, the hotel revenue expert. I just want to take a quick second to thank you for watching this video. If you could just do us a big favor and just subscribe to the channel. We have a lot more videos like this, more information, great information about hotels. I'm also the author of the Hotel Revenue Bible. You can get that book on hotelrevenuebible.com. And we are here to answer all your questions. So if you have any questions, just shoot us a quick text at 321-321-2002. That's 321-321-2002. And you can book a revenue call. Go to hotelrevenuecall.com and we can answer any and all your questions. Just make an appointment with me. You'll do one-on-one with me. You'll be able to do one-on-one with me, and we could go ahead and get all your questions answered and see if you have any revenue issues that needs to be resolved. Talk to you soon. Thank you again. Hit that subscribe button. We really appreciate you.